All right, we're gonna see if this is working. This is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one, because I'm a car driver in the mornings now. So, gotta figure out my schedule a little bit. So this one again, like I said, this is gonna be a short one. Live streaming on Kick. If you're watching this, good chance you're on YouTube watching the replay. Um, Also, good chance you didn't see, but we smashed Dana White Contender Series last 2 weeks. So that probably stops here. But gonna hit this real quick because don't have a lot of time. But dude, just for old time's sake, old time. So of course, not betting the first fight. So our boy Gusta and Renat, I'm going back and forth on this fight. I don't think Andreas, all things considered, should be the favorite, but I do think he wins. He's got more dog in him, better cardio. That's it. I don't think Renat looked too great against Lille. I definitely think Gustafsson is a better version of Lille all around. So I do think he wins, just don't like the price on it. Nothing on the Brad fight. Shit ton of debutantes on this card. The Sam Patterson Trey Waters fight, probably going to take Sam Patterson. I'll say low confidence, but I'm not playing that fight. Tybura and Delija. This is a rematch from literally 10 years ago. Delija, he still has some moves. He's a pretty sick heavyweight striker, fast striking. But when you fade Marcin, it costs. And I'd be devastated if this random dude is the one to take down Marcin. So I'm going to go with Marcin, but I don't know if I'm going to bet him. Going to take Sai over Ribeiro. Probably a decision fight here. But if there is a finish, I could see Sai getting a knockout. But last time I looked, I think he was like minus 500, minus 550. I don't think he deserves that. This William Gomez and Robert Rushala fight. This fight, man, I'm actually still like really thinking about it because I've taken Robert in the past to win fights, some big fights too. Paradiser specifically. That was a good fight. William has got on the lucky end of a few wins and shit, but he's proved to be solid at the same time. And Robert, it's a debutante fight. He's stepping up. So hate all that. But I'd like to see him win, So I'm taking Robert. I don't know if it's like personal bias or not, but taking Robert here for the big upset. We just saw the other Hardwick brother lose. We called that one correctly. This Harry Hardwick fight, I do think Fernandez wins it. I'm not super high on Fernandez. This Hardwick is not terrible, but he is fighting up a weight class on short notice. You know how that goes. So going to take Fernandez. In this Pitbull and Chieta, man, it's crazy how like they're not giving anything like to Pitbull. So I don't know if he's trying to prove himself, if the company wants him to prove himself. But Chieta's kind of a badass dude. I'm taking Chieta here, even though all the experience upside is on Pitbull. But I'm not betting Chieta right now. There's very few bets on this card I have right now. Should be an entertaining card, but this card, as far as betting goes, a minefield. But in this Alex Sola, Reese McKee, not super high on Reese. Don't know why, just not. Sola's okay. He's an Aries champion. I've watched him fight a few times. But perfect spot for somebody to step up, drop the ball. Another spot here where the UFC vet is the dog. So yeah, I'll take Reese McKee here as a dog, even though Alex Sola, he's decent, but this Blagioki and Mason Jones, I'm actually kind of surprised that Oki is the dog. I think he gets a sick ass knockout. 10-second breakdown on that one. But yeah, I'm taking Oki by knockout. I have bet that. And I even played the alt double chance, which was lined pretty appropriately because that's really how I see the fight going. Either Jones by decision or Oki by knockout. And this Bukakis and Greg fight, not fucking touching it. No pick there. Chill, dude. In the co-main, BSD and Roofy. Seen a lot of people say Roofy is way overhyped. I actually think he's pretty solid. I actually think that maybe Cow is a little bit overhyped. But I am taking Roofy. I do think he gets a knockout here. I think Roofy's one of the better ones on the team, actually. So it's kind of crazy that I'm just totally opposite of the other people I've seen on that one. But in the main event, Imavov and old Cow here. Like I said, I just said I think Cow is a little overrated. But I don't think Imavov's that great either. This is kind of this is just a feeder fight for Chimaev, really. Yeah. I guess I'll go Cow right now. Not really high confidence in that. No, we'll pump the brakes. I'll go Imavov. We're just going to stay with the Cow fade here. So, yeah, bow. Boom. Did that in a great time. I see there's a few people here. That's sick, but I'm getting ready to shut this down and put that on YouTube. But I do appreciate you guys being in here. Let's go. Big W. I'll do this one more time. Dudes, we're out of here when I find the right one. Wow. Us.